welcome to yet another inspiring edition of your favorite show, The Outperformers, with me, Sabah Hussain. And our outperformer of the day is Mr. LD Sharma, the man who certainly needs no introduction. The concept of affiliate marketing was brought to India by Mr. LD Sharma, who is the MD and CEO of Optimize Media Group India, Sirmori and Shuglu Groups. Mr. LD Sharma launched the affiliate programs of hundreds of esteemed brands like the Times Group, Jet Airways, Yatra, Make My Trip, Flipkart, Ferns and Petals, to name a few. In 2006, he set up Deal Group Media, the first affiliate marketing company in India from the UK, and later launched Shuglu Group. Another UK-based performance marketing company, Optimize Media Group, has also been set up by Mr. LD Sharma in India and many other countries in Asia-Pacific region. Let's meet the pioneer of affiliate marketing in India, Mr. LD Sharma. Hello, sir. Welcome to the show. So your journey has been very, very interesting. You started off your career with Army and then you moved on to the corporate world and you became a digital marketer. What a paradigm shift. Tell us about it.
Well, it goes a little further in the past. I was born and brought up in a very tiny village in Himachal Pradesh. We were 2 brothers and 5 sisters.
Oh, lovely.
Only I got the opportunity to study beyond class 3. My sister who was in class 3 had to leave because I had to go to the school.
Okay.
And then I completed my plus 2, went to the college, Nahan, again which was like 45 kilometers.
Okay.
I completed 2nd year and then this is how I went into the army, and it was like Bengal Engineers Group, Corps of Engineers in clerical line.
Yes.
It was a good journey. After the army, when I went to army, it was Roorkee Center. I continued my studies always. I finished my BCom while I was in the army. First 6-7 months was basic training.
Okay.
Then for 1 year, I went to Aurangabad. It's called ACTS, Army Class Training School. That gave a lot of training and experience for me in terms of again studies and further stuff. And 95-97 I did my MBA.
Okay.
But to complete that, because officers were allowed for studies and the junior ranks were not, so I had to leave army. All those things. So 97 I finished my MBA. I joined Pepsi starting, and all those things happened. So from Pepsi I left Pepsi and started my first venture, which was called Bharadwaj Travel Services in Delhi. So
the first venture that you took up was a travel agency.
Absolutely. So it was in South Campus near Delhi, near South Campus in Delhi, and I would sell tickets and all those things. So I left business in a year and a half, and then I joined Amity. Amity Business School. It's called AKC Group of Companies.
Lovely.
And for a very good reason, I started as a secretary to Shri Atul Chauhan, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, and I became EA to them, and also because they had lots of internet and some activities happening. I learned a lot from the group because Atul Chauhan, all the brothers and all their sons, they either were from Wharton Business School or London LSE, and very educated family.
LSE, yes.
This is where I learned most of my entrepreneurial stuff, like what they were doing, how to upgrade and all those things. From MIT, I went on to Oswal's group. I worked with Adish Oswal, Vardhman Oswal group.
Yes, sir.
A couple of years there, and in 2003. There was Cricket World Cup, and I think Pantaloon or someone had got ICC cricket merchandise rights, and for North India, Oswal's Adish Oswal had got the rights for selling merchandise. So I handled the entire project, and I sold some 55,000 T-shirts online through India Times in 2003. I remember now, I was showcased in a magazine, and it was a big event. I went on to UK. I worked with this company called Deal Group Media PLC. It was a listed company in UK, and it was one of the top leading affiliate networks in the UK. I worked there for a year. When I came back, I set them up in India as the first affiliate company in India called DGM India.
What a brilliant story. What a lovely, inspiring journey. Starting from a small village in Himachal Pradesh to becoming the pioneer of affiliate marketing in India. Another thing that I would want to ask you is that how did the idea of affiliate marketing come to you? How did the seed germinate in you that you had to launch something like this at such a big level in India?
Very interesting question. So when I started with India Times, it was an e-commerce platform, and I got to know so much about digital and how e-commerce was happening. And then when I moved to UK and started with Deal Group Media PLC, I saw that there was something happening in the UK which was not there at all in India. India was gearing up for the e-commerce,
Yes.
and I saw an opportunity. And something very interesting, I came to know there that we could buy lots of domains, and we could really earn from those domains. So I'm one of the first persons in the country to have more than 2,000 top level domains, which I booked at that time because 2005-6 was .in registry,
Lovely.
I think, in the system. Later NDTV carried the story in 2006-7 how we could earn lots of money from these websites. And then when I saw that to be something big, I had to do something which was unique. I saw affiliate marketing as a very unique concept in the country, and that's how it launched.
Sir, not a lot of people are aware of the concept of affiliate marketing, and since you're the pioneer, I think nobody on this planet can explain the word affiliate marketing better than you. So, in a concise manner, if you could just tell us what exactly is this concept?
For example, let's say Amazon or Flipkart.
Yes.
They have traffic coming from thousands of places, and affiliate marketing means okay. So Flipkart or all these e-commerce companies can do different things to promote their websites, and one of the best ways for them is to start a program which says anyone who sends traffic to my website, and if there is a sale happening, I will reward him. So affiliate marketing is nothing but performance digital marketing, and we are saying, hello ABC e-commerce company, I will send you traffic, I will send you people. If it converts, you give me commission.
So basically anybody who becomes a part of a particular company and gives in business, that person indirectly becomes a shareholder, a stakeholder in that company, whether be it a small, minuscule level, because that person is generating traffic, that person is helping the major company, the umbrella company, earn profits.
Absolutely. So when it started, let's say in 2006-7 in India, let's say it's Yatra or Clear Trip, Make My Trip, any you name them. So for example, ABC has a domain which is a hotels in Goa, hotels in Pondicherry, whatever. And there are bloggers, there are so many content websites.
Influencers, yes.
So influencer is a new concept which is now, and I'll come back to that. But at that time we had bloggers, we had, let's say, India Times, we have so many content websites, news websites.
Yes.
And they sell banners and on impressions or clicks. They are all potential publishers. So if flights to let's say if hotels to Goa.com wants to do sales,
yes,
or book hotels, he cannot become Yatra or Clear Trip. So what he wants is a booking engine from these big websites,
yes,
and he can put there because he knows SEO, he knows other search engine marketing activities, and he can drive traffic to Yatra, Clear Trip, Make My Trip. And if there is a sale, it happens. There are hundreds, thousands and millions of these content or publishers who can potentially give traffic to respective category websites. So for example, if someone had a fashion blog, and he has lots of traffic, but why not to monetize that? So Yatra, any banner can be taken from these companies, and he puts there. If there is a sale happening, they can.
What a wonderful way of explaining the entire concept of affiliate marketing. But honestly, when you must have started this concept of affiliate marketing, were people readily open to the idea, or were they slightly averse to the idea? Because that time, back then, it must be a fairly new concept for us Indians.
Yes, this is very interesting because The first affiliate program we started was of Yatra.
Okay.
And Dhruv Shringi, the founder of Yatra, he used to work with ebookers, and all the top companies, ebookers, Booking.com, Expedia, they all have affiliate programs.
Yes.
On their bottom, you see something become an affiliate or something. It was a big challenge in India because when we started with the second was, I think, Funs and Petals, and we moved on to Make My Trip, Clear Trip. People did not understand it. Still today, it's a big thing that all these companies do not understand affiliate marketing the way it is.
Okay.
They start program with 20, 30 companies, wherein affiliate program is owned by that particular company. So if Yatra says, I have an affiliate program, on the bottom they have become an affiliate. Someone clicks there, you can click, anyone can click. There is a form coming up, you fill up your website, you fill up your details and become a publisher.
Okay.
Wherein, so this is the standard model of affiliate marketing.
Standard pattern.
Absolutely. But we had challenges in the country. Second was the way it works. So I started a network, DZM, later Shuglu and Optimize. In this concept, the merchant is like someone who is selling Yatra, Make My Trip,
Yes.
Amazon.
Got it.
So we give a pixel to these companies and they put it on their thank you page because there is a tracking. So if a customer comes to your website, which is hotels in Goa, and he searches there, and he ultimately lands to yatra.com. But as a network, I have to track that customer. I have to show hotelsingoa.com that someone came, and then I have to tell the Yatra or Clear Trip, whoever booking engine that is. It's a tri-party. So we work as a network between the publisher, affiliate, and the merchant.
Perfect.
And then we track.
You have a lot of facets to your personality. You have a very flamboyant personality. You have adorned so many magazines cover pages. So how does it feel, shining as a different star at a different level, as a cover boy, if I may so? How does that feel?
I think life is a process which happens. So it's not something that, yes, it is written in my future and it will come to me.
But do you fancy looking at a magazine and seeing yourself, oh my God, I am looking so dashing? Do you ever say that to yourself?
So I realize now that since I was small, whatever I had done was something different and very unique things in my life, and I would do in the future as well. I have done things which I don't see many people doing the way I do.
My last question to you, sir. What piece of advice would you want to give to all the budding digital marketers or anybody who looks up to you and wants to be like you? Your piece of advice to them.
They must have a focus. Digital world is very big word, and there are thousands of areas where they can work in digital space. They can create a website, they can do creative, do lots of things with different digital marketing. I think the main advice would be they should be very, very focused with what they are doing. Only do one thing. If they do lots of things in digital world, they might fail. So if somebody is doing SEO, he has to become number one SEO in the world. If he is doing PPC, pay-per-click, which is Google, has to become master of that. If he is creating something, so if he is doing social media, so he become social. So the best advice for them is to focus on one area of digital marketing and then go to the next level. This is where I ventured into affiliate marketing, I mastered it, and I'm still into affiliate marketing.
Mr. Sharma, we've reached the last leg of this interview, but we will not let go of you without doing a famous rapid fire round. So are you ready?
Let's go.
Of course. So my first question to you is health or wealth?
Wealth, because you can buy health with the wealth.
Perfect. People or money?
People.
Long-term strategy or short-term gains?
Short-term gains, and then they go into the long-term gains.
Perfect. Talent or experience?
Experience.
Different things or doing things differently?
No, for me, it's doing unique things differently.
Wow, fabulous. You've got brilliant marks. Mr. Sharma, I can't thank you enough for sharing your valuable time with us. We wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you.
With this, it's a wrap on today's edition of Outperformers, your favorite show. Hope you liked every bit of this interview. Thank you very much for watching.